Welcome back. In our previous lesson, we discussed why candlestick patterns are irrelevant. Now, let's get into an essential aspect of building a solid trading foundation, setting trading goals and objectives within the context of base trading. Understanding these goals is crucial for success in the trading world. Let's explore how to set them effectively. Introduction to trading goals. Setting clear trading goals is needed for success in the markets. Goals provide direction, motivation, and a framework for measuring progress. In this lesson, we'll go over our main goal, learning the three parts of a base, which are the base itself, the panic, and the bounce back to the base. Defining your why. The first step in setting trading goals is to define your why. Why are you trading? What do you hope to achieve? Understanding your motivations and aspirations will help you set meaningful and achievable goals. In base trading, it's crucial to understand that if you have no panic, you have no base, which is the foundation of why we trade. With base trading, we adopt a systematic approach that puts the odds greatly in our favor. Because every time the chart has a big panic dive, it ends with a big, emotionally greedy bounce. The panic and the bounce must be 10% or higher to be valid panics and bounces. So when we ask ourselves why we trade, we can confidently answer because our trades consistently have the three main parts: the base, the panic, and the bounce or rebound back to the base. Our why in base trading is very simple. The panic always has a bounce. The reason why we buy that panic dip is because we know the action of buying that panic and selling that bounce is profitable over time if it is done again and so on. Base trading has no time frame. Next, consider the time frame of your goals. Short-term goals focus on immediate objectives, such as daily or weekly profit targets. Middle-term goals focus on progress over multiple weeks or months, while long-term goals encompass broader objectives over multiple months or years. When it comes to base trading, our focus is on middle to long-term goals. Unlike short-term traders who aim for quick profits, base traders take a more patient approach, looking to capitalize on middle to long-term trends and market movements. Middle or long-term goals in base trading may include achieving consistent intra-weekly, monthly, or quarterly returns, gradually growing your trading account over time, and ultimately achieving another income stream through trading. By setting long-term goals that align with the principles of base trading, we can stay committed to our strategy and read the story of the chart with confidence. Set up your goals. When setting trading goals in traditional trading, it's essential to follow the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART goals provide clarity and accountability, making it easier to track progress and stay on course. In base trading, we aim for larger goals called BHAGs, big, hairy, audacious goals. These goals really get us excited and push us to do our best in trading. When setting these goals, we shouldn't worry too much about when they'll happen. Instead, we should see them as things we work towards over time, with the journey being just as important as reaching the goal. In base trading, we don't focus too much on strict deadlines. BHAGs are ambitious, long-term objectives that provide us with a clear vision of where we want to be in the future. They challenge us to grow, evolve, and excel in our trading endeavors. One example of a BHAG might be something like this: I want to find a coin that will allow me to increase my account balance with base trading by 5 times. Now, let's break down why this is a BHAG. Firstly, it's big because it involves a significant increase in account balance, aiming to grow it by 5 times. Secondly, it's hairy because the path to achieving this goal may not be crystal clear from the outside looking in. And third, it's audacious because it's a huge jump from where we are currently. Lastly, it's a goal because we're aiming for 5 times the starting account balance of $200, which equals $1,000. Setting BHAGs like these pushes us to think in new ways, plan well, and work hard. They help us stay focused, motivated, and committed to succeeding in base trading over the long term. As you start trading, don't be afraid to set big goals that challenge and excite you. Aim high, push yourself, and see how you can turn your trading dreams into reality. aligning goals with trading style and risk tolerance. Your trading goals should align with your trading style and risk tolerance. If you're a conservative trader, your goals may focus on capital preservation and consistent low-risk returns. On the other hand, if you're a more aggressive trader, your goals may involve higher profit targets and greater risk-taking. In base trading, we are always looking for the most aggressive ways to stay conservative. We are able to take risks in areas other traders otherwise would not, which will help us achieve these higher profits over time. Review and adjust goals regularly. Finally, make sure to check and change your trading goals often. As you gain more experience and the market changes, you might need to adjust your goals to fit the new situation. Just like we talked about in the market assessment lesson, as markets change, you'll need to explore different projects and systems where you can still use this strategy in some way. You can do this in AllTradey for each market individually by enabling the Notes widget in AllTradey. Go to the top right of the software to the widget button and give it a left click, then go down to Notes and enable it. Then, once the Notes widget is on the screen, you can click and hold the title and drag it to the center of any other widget you want to combine it with if you want to put it in a better place. As we conclude this lesson, remember that setting trading goals and objectives is a crucial step in building a successful trading career. By defining all parts of a base trade, establishing goals, and aligning them with your trading style and risk tolerance, you can chart a clear path to trading success. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. In our next lesson, we'll explore determining starting capital and position sizing. Until then, trade with purpose and stay focused on your journey to success.